Hey, 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 love angels. Happy Testimony Tuesday. So you probably already know based on, oh, there's my earring. Based on the title, that's your girl, the leading love angel, is moving to Georgia. Yay! I am so excited. So excited. For those who know me, know me, you have known for quite some time that I have been wanting to live in Georgia for years. It's probably going on 8 years. Like 8 years ago, the desire was first placed in my heart. And at the time, I was seeing a Christian therapist, and I was telling her I really want to move, and but it just seemed like it wasn't the right time. And she said, maybe he put that desire in your heart because you're in preparation season. And I believed that. And I just was like, okay, so when is the season where I get to move? And I have to say, 2019, I claimed every year, and this is something I encourage you all to do. I've been doing this for the last few years. I make an affirmations list and I do a vision board. And on the affirmations list, I literally speak into existence the things that I want to happen. So I'll give you an example. One of the things was my salary for work. I put an exact number. That's exactly what I'm making right now. And as you guys know, and if you don't know, we serve a limitless God. So no limits. Ephesians 3:20 says, and I'm paraphrasing it, but the Lord is able to do exceedingly abundantly above anything we can ever ask, think, or imagine. That was definitely paraphrased, but you get the gist of it. At the time, I might have been kind of low with my my request or my desire. I could have asked for more. A lot of times we just look at what we have and we're like, oh, I don't know. And we just try to play it safe. We don't have, God is limitless. Ask and he will grant you the desires of your heart according to his will. That's something I've learned, before I would say, God grants the desires of your heart. I would just say that, but not the according to his will, because we want to make sure that we are following his will and not ours. And that's big. Not my will, but his will be done. And when you can grasp that, I was like, I said that definitely not the right way. It's amazing. I have to say. So yeah, my salary. I also claimed that 2020 was going to be the year of the shift. And as we know, 2020 has been the year of the shift. Positive shifts, not so positive, definite challenges, revelations, awareness. I feel that there have been so many blessings in 2020, and I know we've lost so many people. So many people have been sick, and that's the part of this that hurts. And on the other side of it, I feel like there's been so much awareness, just in what's going on in our world today. Breonna Taylor, George Floyd. I feel like because the world had to stop, it opened up eyes that might have not been opened if they were going about their day-to-day lives. Like a lot of these cases of, police brutality and killings and shootings that's happened years ago that are coming to the surface now. Things that happened before, but no one was really, I don't want to say paying attention, but we weren't aware of it, So it's definitely been a lot of awareness. And for me, this has been a positive shift, if I'm honest. And something that Adrienne Houghton said in a live where she and I were talking is, she said, like, you feel guilty for being happy. It's like you're thankful for your blessings. And she didn't say it in this way, but it's like you're happy to be home and doing what you love. You're just not happy for the reason why. So like the fact that we're home because of COVID and this pandemic, is that's the part of it that's hurtful, disappointing. You know what I mean? And but at the same time, like for me, my business has bloomed with Cookies for the Soul. So many other blessings and revelations that God has released to me in regards to my health. There's so many things I've wanted to accomplish, like my hair. I just really wanted to embrace my natural hair completely, as you see. My nails are all natural. Not that they weren't before, but I would do different gels and things. And not that that's bad, but for me, I wanted to get to a place where I was just completely, completely natural. And just certain goals that I've had, and I spoke it. And that's what my aha is. An amazing group that I'm in with Kim Coles, Dr. EJ, and a beautiful, beautiful group of ladies. It's a business coaching group that I'm in. Kim Coles, for those who don't know, Kim Coles is Sinclair, woo, 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 from Living Single. She talks about, like, what's your aha? And in one of our meetings, my aha was speak it and believe it. And I said I was going to share it for my Testimony Tuesday segment, which is what I'm doing right now. And I truly believe the things that you want, you have to speak it into existence. You can't say, like, oh, it's probably not going to happen. You have to watch your words. That's another thing. I'm big on telling people really quick when they say, oh, that's probably not going to happen. I'm like, well, with that attitude, like, if you believe something's not going to happen, it's not going to happen. But if you believe it's going to happen, it will happen according to his will. Remember that. And just be positive. Like, just have a positive mindset. And I know it's easier said than done for some. So, there are different devotionals on the YouVersion app that help with that. Just getting in the word more is what I highly recommend. Adrienne Houghton actually recommended something she does called the first 15. And the first 15 minutes of her day is with her and God. Now, I do that as well, but she took it to a different level. She does praise and worship. She created a playlist, and I actually did the exact same thing. So I intentionally picked 3 worship songs that, equal 15 minutes. And as soon as my alarm comes on, I play those. I have certain Bible verses I'm reading throughout the day. There's a book I'm reading. Affirmations are huge, as I was saying. So the affirmations in the vision board, and now I'm kind of like going all over the place. But one of the things I claimed was that I wanted to move at the end of 2020 or in 2020. And God has allowed this to happen. So again, moving to Georgia has been a desire in my heart forever. And I just wondered, when was the time? And the peace and joy that I have in my heart right now, it just like confirms that this is where I'm supposed to be next. And the doors he's opening, the connections that the divine connections I've made so far and those that are to come. I wake up every day expecting the great. There was a song we used to sing in the choir, expect the great. Expect the great. I wake up every morning like, all right, Lord, what are you about to do today? How can I serve you today? Like, just wake up with the expectancy of greatness and joy. And these are just things that's helped me. And I just really want to share it with you guys for Testimony Tuesday, that it can happen. You can have the life that you always dreamed according to his will. Just as long as you stay obedient, you follow God's steps. And you remind yourself that it's his will and not your will. And that, like the song says, my life is not my own. To you I belong. I give myself to you. I say the part about my life is not my own because it's not about us. Like, we're here to be a blessing and to build God's kingdom, to bring others to Christ. And now more than ever in the times that we're in, we have to make sure we're doing that. And I pray that I'm doing that and walking in that and being that example for those all around me. I truly live my life to be a generational shifter. And as you all know, everything I do is for God's glory. So I'm just excited. I'm excited for this next chapter of my life. I know the best is yet to come, as you guys know I always say. And I'm happy to bring you all along on this journey. So stay tuned. I might do some tours here and there of some of my space. And this is my first place. I'm just excited. And I had to share it with you all. So there's my new surprise. And I'll see you all next time on For God's Glory. God bless.